Hey, you guys, coming back with another video. I just want to talk about how I deal with my employees and why I keep them, I guess, as long as I keep them. And the thing is I noticed that I reward, not punish. Okay, so every employee, you're gonna have issues. You're gonna deal with call-offs. You're gonna deal with maybe somebody messed up on the job. You're gonna deal with some type of difficulties in your onboarding process, or just with your new hires, okay, or people that's been with you for a while. I believe in rewarding, not punish. When you reward somebody, or when you give them their props, give them their dues for anything that they have done within your organization that's deserving of that, I find them to be more compliant than if you didn't do that. Okay, but if you always badgering them, punishing them, saying what they didn't do, always trying to make the job harder than it has to be, I find out that those people call off more. They don't want to be there. They do certain things that kind of irritate you. Um, they're just not compliant as were the ones that you reward. So for those, so this is how I would handle a situation. If someone just forgot to dump the trash, right? In every office, every cubicle, they just did everything but dump the trash. It's my approach that's going to get the compliance, okay? Now, if I say, oh, you didn't do the trash, you never do the trash, this is your third time doing the trash. First time will be a warning, verbal warning. Second time might be a verbal warning, but apparently there's a way that I came to them that it didn't click upstairs. That's the way I look at it, right? So I got to get them, especially if they show up, they do everything, they just don't do the trash. Then I got to find a way for them to do the trash. One way we can get them to do the trash is with a checklist. So I tell everybody that in my coaching, I say, you all should have a checklist. If you don't have a checklist, it's going to make it very, very hard for you, your client, and sometimes the employee, right? Because they got to remember all of these tasks that they have to do. So a checklist is a must. But if you don't have a checklist or something, I don't care if it's just a list that you handwrite, that you just got to write down and say, hey, do this, do this, do this, do this, check off here, check off there, check off here, check off there. As long as they get the job done, that's the ultimate prize, right? That's what you need to happen. And they have to do it at the highest level, not half-ass the job, okay? But again, reward, not punish, okay? That's how I get my team to stay for an incredible long time, by rewarding them for what they're doing. Anything that, any mishaps that we have or anything that go wrong, it's your approach and how they receive it, if you will, right? So if you're just yelling at them and telling them they always doing this, they're always doing that, they never do this, they never do that, even if it's something ongoing, again, you might have to tighten up your training and or a checklist, or a combination of both, or you might just have to keep letting them know, like, especially if they're getting, again, if they're getting everything done but they're just forgetting the trash, then this can be something that you work upon. This don't mean that they're a terrible employee. You just got to work with them on getting the trash done, okay? Hopefully this video helped you guys out a lot. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching the video. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment but you want to email me, you can do that at mastercleanmachine@gmail.com. mastercleanmachine@gmail.com. I'm Fabio Hart. The only person that could ever stop you from starting up your own dreams and making it to the top is you.